Count is full, and Robinette's going to wave and miss. So Eloy with that hammy issue was not running. Robinette down on strikes, and that's the second out of the in Arlington. 2-2 to New. He checks on a pitch that was a little bit up, but the plate umpire Hodges said he tipped it into the glove of Fitz. Get some sticky stuff on that palm. See the numbers for Peters. He has one of those 10 home runs for the Musketeers, and he shoots one to left. This one's hit well, and it's going to take a bounce and kick up near the fence. Ruiz will glove it. Heading to third is Fitz on what'll be a double from Peters, and a good beginning for the Musketeers in the second inning. It also took him out of summer ball, and he's going to wave and miss. He got cleared right at the end of the summer, so he said it took him a minute in the fall, and he's down on strikes. And hey, that's 3 straight Ks from Ryan Peach, coming from Ball State, but he ended up going in the draft in the 13th round. That's strike 3 at the knees, inside corner. That's 4 straight strikeouts for Ryan Peach. Long pause before the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. That's 5 straight strikeouts for Ryan Peach, and he's found his groove since that home run from Kojal in the. Not many returning starters. Hammond, one of those guys. Started at Arizona State, but he has been with Xavier since. He pulled the trigger on that one late and dumps one in front of Ruiz for a base hit. But both of my kids went 0 for 2 in remembering.
Oh, that's
not one,
not good.
Both. 2-strike pitch. Helfrich pulled the trigger late and nicely now.
Yeah, you get that big one day, and he was carrying a ball bag in his right arm, and they started yelling at him.
That one struck down the line in right. It's in for a base hit. It goes to the fence, and Kuhia will play it back in. Remember,
you got to give your pitcher every opportunity you can to get that punch out.
Wave and a miss. That is 9 straight set down by Peach, and he has struck out 7 in the game. Coach and wasn't very happy with the strikeout numbers. And that is strike 3. That is 8 Ks.
Yeah, Britton Clark, he just did nothing but get on base. He was just like almost automatic. That's a great pitch right there.
Wow. Strike 3 called. New might have hoped that it was down. That's another inning with 3 strikeouts. That's the second time that Peach has struck out the side.
As an infielder, you really appreciate a guy that can go get it.
Stonehouse lifting one in the air to right center field. This ball has a chance to go. Eloy is at the fence. Goodbye. Stonehouse, the freshman, with his 3rd home run in 5 games. He doesn't look like a freshman. He doesn't hit like one either. And the Musketeers had stranded a handful of runners, but this time they get one up and out, and they are on the board.
What a big swing by Stonehouse, but rewind just to play earlier. If Kojal afterwards, I hope so.
Ball's rocketed to right center field. Crisp on the move. Back into the gap. Into a dive. Sensational to Rob Kojal to make it 3-1. Arkansas answer with 2 in the bottom of the frame. And now Gibbler gets a ground ball, but it'll find its way into right for a base hit between Kojal and Robinette. So Eddie Peters has been on base all 3 plate appearances. New waits on the 0-1. Hard hit, but on the ground to short. Maybe a chance for 2. There's one. On to first. Double play. How about Chronister? He faces 2 batters and gets 3 outs.
A few dollars now to come to a place like Arkansas. You're going to cash a big check when it's time to play.
Hammond swings, bounces one up the middle and through for a base hit. Kojal could not get that one. Luke Hammond has his 2nd hit of the game. And the 2-2 is smoked past Robinette and fair into the corner. Stonehouse does it again. Eloy's going to play this ball back in. Hammond will hold it 3rd on a double from Stonehouse. 3rd pitcher used by Xavier today. There it is again. Wave and a miss by Pompey. Arkansas really racking up the strikeout total. So it is a rotating cast of characters.
Musical chairs.
You guys will be fine. They're strike 3, and Arkansas's Ks continue. 1s or 2s. They went 5 and 13, a little bit short of making the tournament. That ball skied in the air to right field off the bat of Fitz, and it is gone way out of here. So Jonathan Fitz with an opposite field home run, and it's a 5-2 game. Musketeers loaded the bases last inning, but didn't get the big swing. They've had a pair of solo homers this afternoon.
Yeah, those are the ones you want to have some base runners on, but nice swing by Fitz.
Really, it was kind of a public service there from Kojal to get that armadillo off the playing surface. Chronister, though, could care less about our story. He's just pumping strikes and outs as Crisp leads off the 9th inning, 5-2. Gibbler might just see the leadoff man reach, and Crisp will single. He had been 0 for 3. And all of a sudden, the Musketeers need one more base runner to bring the tying run to the plate.